Are we willing to trust God and trust others? In Matthew 18, at a time in history when children weren't just seen and not heard, but not valued at all until they could work or have babies that could work, Jesus actually says that we should be like children because children have an innocence they are willing to trust. Children are so much more valuable in the new kingdom, and so we shouldn't be causing them to stumble. In fact, if one gets lost, we should leave the 99 to go find them. See, in the new kingdom, finding the ones that are lost are a priority. When it comes to conflict, we should be willing to trust the other person. Jesus offers some really practical, very helpful advice that I've followed many, many times. When someone has offended you, you go to that person. Give them a chance to explain what's going on. You don't complain about them to other people. That's how relationships are damaged. And if you go to that person that's offended you and they don't respond, then bring someone that cares for you both to be there. And usually that takes care of it. If that doesn't work, then you bring in leadership from your church. And if that doesn't work, you treat them as you would a pagan or tax collector. Now, some would say, well, that's like excommunication, and that's how they've applied it. But in reality, how did Jesus treat the pagans and tax collectors? He saw them as needing more grace, of needing to be won over. See, this person who's not responsive shouldn't be in leadership, shouldn't have authority, but we shouldn't give up on them. Instead, we should treat them as we would anyone that we're trying to reach into this new kingdom. Are you causing someone to stumble? Are there people in your life that have offended you, that you haven't given a chance to sit down and talk through things face to face? What does God want you to do with what you've read today?